Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another edition of NHL Trade Talk Now. My name is Jim Parsons. I'm here with NHLTradeTalk.com. We appreciate you joining us for another video. This one talking about Taylor Hall from the Buffalo Sabres as we get closer and closer to the NHL Trade Deadline on April 12th. There's tons of talk about Taylor Hall. Where will he go? Will the Sabres get the first round pick that they're looking for? He's not playing in games, so he's been pulled out of the lineup. And the latest comes from Doug MacLean, who is sharing on 6:30 Ched with host Reed Wilkins that the Sabres and Oilers are talking and that the Oilers might be in on Taylor Hall, where there may be a contract extension involved here. Now, he said this is just speculation, and he wondered with the source that told him this, and it's a reliable source, he said, how that would work. How would the Oilers possibly be able to land Taylor Hall at an $8 million contract on the salary cap hit? The Oilers have absolutely no cap space to do anything. And they said it's not just a deal for this year, but the extension would include both Hall and Ryan Nugent-Hopkins possibly being part of the long-term Oilers plans for $12 million or less total between the two players. So that means that Ken Holland would have to have some sort of deal worked out with Taylor Hall to acquire from the Sabres, extend him, and have a Nugent-Hopkins deal in his back pocket, all for under $12 million. Now, we assume if there's even any realistic option that this happens, the first-round pick from Edmonton would be involved going back to the Buffalo Sabres, as would some salary, whether it's a James Naylor, a Mikko Koskinen, or a Zach Kassian. We don't really know. So there's a lot of what-ifs here. Like, do the Buffalo Sabres really want to add a player like James Naylor or Zach Kassian? Would they be willing to do that if no other team is willing to give up a first, but the Oilers are if the bad contract moves out too? Would Taylor Hall really want to sign a long-term extension for less than $6 million? Would Nugent-Hopkins already agreed to $6 million? Like, there's so many what-ifs here that it seems like a far-fetched idea, but MacLean says this source is reliable and that there is just speculation this is going on right now. So we'll find out. I'm going to say that this probably isn't very likely, but who knows? I mean, you never know with the trade deadline being potentially as quiet as it could be. And the buyer's market, if somebody's willing to offer up a first and the Sabres can't get in it from anybody else, maybe there's something here. I don't know. We'll have to keep our eyes on it. Go to NHLTradeTalk.com for all of the updates, including an article on this story. And then, of course, the Facebook page, our YouTube channel. Like and subscribe to it. We appreciate you doing that. And we'll have more news as it comes available. We're going to have lots of videos here before the April 12th deadline, and we'll keep you posted on all of it. Thanks, guys.